Hello everybody, and welcome back to Resident Evil. I just got done with my rant, and we're now in Heisenberg's factory.
Making some progress, ladies and gentlemen! By the way, get ready for your ammo count, because I'll be missing a lot. Stab. Wait, don't examine. Then stab.
Do you really need to examine it before you stab it?
What's that?
Do you really need to examine it before you stab it?
No. Oh, I like this knife. It feels kind of cheap to use it since we can't get it till after the game, but oh well. Do this for fun.
Again, the game should have given us a knife upgrade prior anyways. Lady Demetrius Castle.
I mean, 70. I don't think any game's actually done that. Hey, mask stuff. Swinging that stuff while blind, too. Blink! Blink! I don't need to reload game. Fine. Just reload it. This room. I spent so much time in this room.
Did you get everything in the past rooms? I've been checking the map, make sure.
Yeah, totally. All the stuff I can get, at least. Ooh, chem fluid. Also, X-rays. Yeah.
So he's got nails in his face. It also looks like he's got something holding his mouth shut.
And there's something in his throat.
Right in the back of his neck.
Either way, I don't want to deal with anything about that. Yeah, one pretty close, because I just do something.
Stop wasting ammo. Just give it a second.
I didn't think they were good, okay?
Just give it a second, my dude. I almost missed this, if I'm honest with you, when I was playing.
Didn't I point that out to you?
No. You found it while you were in the bathroom.
Ooh, a door.
To your left. Isn't there something on top of it? There you go.
I want to get back there. There's something important there.
Pardon any noise intrusions. I'm moving the mic.
I don't trust it. Oh yeah, I don't know if they'll be picking me up throughout this.
There we go.
Hey look, he is alive. You have a lot more health than I remember.
Doesn't surprise me anymore.
He is so tanky. Oh, we have to mold.
Sorry, I'm not commenting too much. I'm eating a peach.
And if you were missing what I was saying earlier, I apologize. I'm sitting further back. My back is starting to kill me. Kind of like this knife is going to do the next guy I see. You know, the whole yeah and yeah. One of these. A leaf or a horse.
Seems useful.
Bloop. He parried my knife swing.
He kinda did.
Hey! This needs a key. Different than any key we've seen. Oh hey, another lockpick. And... Magnum ammo. Oh yeah, you only hear a fun fact about the knife-only challenge? Shooting those things apparently does not count against you. For the knife-only challenge.
But if you time them just right, you can knife some of them.
Probably.
Like that one you were just at?
Well, let's find out.
Not like that, dum-dum.
Alright, I'm not...
He's not very bright. And immediately they're like, you want to change difficulty? Is it too hard for you, bud?
No, I'm just too stupid.
Knife normally. And stop stepping forward.
Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much more time on that. And knife normally, this is the longer knife. Or it should be, at least.
Yeah, you saw how that worked when you came up to a freaking box.
Oh! Come here, you know?
Well,
Hey, that was me in a previous life.
and you can hit a few of those knifing at him, too.
That requires so much precision.
All I was trying to say is, technically it's doable. Because I did it when I was doing my own playthrough.
Did you?
Yes.
Huh, I guess.
I knifed like all but one of those, because I thought it would be funny. I was like, oh, I see they want me to shoot this. Nah, I'm gonna knife it. So that's what I did.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're missing a lot of stuff, buckaroo.
Whee!
So why aren't you shooting them?
Why do I need to shoot him?
Because it stops them from doing that to you?
It's a waste of ammo.
Uh-huh.
And if I die, I can just reload a save.
He is talking about
Why did that hit me?
wasting hell. Because you ran into it, you dum-dum.
God damn, I miss that in every playthrough I do. But in my speedrun, I didn't get hit by any of these. And I mostly just ran through.
Uh-huh. Since you don't have it on recording, you don't have any proof of it, and I don't believe you.
You don't believe me even if I had the recording.
Exactly.
You'd probably go like, oh, someone else played that for you just by the fact that I was alone. I did get hit with my Village of Shadows playthrough, though, because... oh boy, they throw a lot of enemies at you on that mode. Can't open that door. I don't like that.
I wonder if in Village of Shadows, each and every one of them wakes up to attack you.
I think 2 of them do. Oh, hey. Technically, you can use the big drill guy to do this, but I'd rather not risk dealing anything with that. Oh, shit. Huh. I feel like that's important for something. Woo! Backup generator. I need some kind of cog-like device. Like a cog or something.
A cog-like device, like a cog. Huh. Weird. Would have never guessed.
Oh, I can't go through there. Not yet, anyway. Why waste ammo? Back off. I'm armed. Gunpowder.
Yeah, 2 armed. Haha.
Well, not for long. Ethan seems to lose a lot of limbs.
Nah, he just super glues him back on. Mechanical Soldier Soldat. Version 1.0. Fully grown male corpse used. Removed heart and implanted caudal. Muscle stimulation via electric shock was successful. Brain dead, so no high cognitive ability. Only moves by destructive instinct, then stops. Version 1.01. Attached headgear to the cranium. Electrodes confirm stable brainwaves. Experiment 1, Lichen Fight, was dismantled and eaten within 3 minutes. Issues with destructive and murderous capabilities. Version 1.10. Replaced lower part of arm with drill. Not enough output for effective movement. Need live bodies, perhaps? Effective 1.15. Implanted caudal reactor into the chest. Output greatly increased. Experiment 2, Lichen Fight. Destroyed 3 lichens in 1 minute. Good results, but issues with reactor durability. May stop functioning if the reactor is destroyed.
Hence why the big red spot's a weak point. I guess that's kind of one reason Ethan really should not trust Heisenberg. He does a lot of experiments on corpses and sometimes live people. I mean, this factory's proof of that.
But how do you fight someone who, like he said, he didn't want to be part of this family? How does he fight something like that? And at least they're corpses. They're people who are already dead.
Although it is implied that they do use alive people at some point.
He questioned using live people, but it doesn't actually specifically state so. And even then, he's only doing this to stop Miranda.
Sometimes the best way to fight a villain is to go on their own terms, as inhumane as that is.
I don't want to say more spoilers, but I mean, I guess it kind of goes with the last Resident Evil game. How'd they take care of the house? Well, they bombed it. They kind of did, didn't they?
Yeah. There was no explosives used.
I thought they flew a plane over and bombed the big girl. The big granny mama.
Ethan shot him. Or shot the big girl after she grew into a giant plant monster, or mold monster thing.
I thought when he got thrown outside and he was on the ground, they dropped bombs on her.
Nope.
Man, it's been forever since I last played that game.
Did you play it?
I played a little bit of it. I more watched gameplay of it. But even then, it was still forever ago.
Can you even understand that humiliation?
And I do feel for him. He genuinely did not want to work with Mother Miranda. And what was he forced to do?
Work with Mother Miranda.
I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
I love how he says that.
So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her.
I saw a drill guy. I'm gonna save some ammo.
These are the fruits of my power.
Come on. Come on, big guy. I know you can do it.
You should have never refused.
Let's save ammo. Misses entirely. How are you alive?
You're right. Wow, Ethan, so smart. Heisenberg is such a freak for wanting to get out of this controlled power that he's been put into. Something he never wanted in the first place. He's such a freak for wanting to take control and get away from Mother Miranda. How absolutely horrible. He's
I mean-
such a freak for trying to ask for assistance in something that has plagued him, as he said, for decades. What a freak. In that sense, isn't Ethan a freak for trying to figure out how to put his child back together?
I think that's a bad comparison, because I think even Ethan calls himself a freak. Because, you know, the whole putting his arm back on.
You're right, he totally refers to himself as a freak as he was sitting in, oh shoot, I can't remember her name. The house where all the people were.
All the people.
Yeah, at the very beginning.
Oh.
The one that got burned down.
Yeah.
In there, he says, wow, so nice to see normal people again. He doesn't call himself a freak. He deems himself a normal person.
We're good. My cat! No! Don't touch the controller!
He's stuck.
He's stuck. Oh, no, he's good.
But if you also imply, like, why Ethan just called Heisenberg a freak, in a sense, he's also deeming homeless people freaks. Man, they're in a position that they can't help themselves. They didn't want to be in this position, and they want help out of this position.
She's really
they're
passionate about
freaks.
this.
I am passionate about it, because, again, there's no reason for us to be doing this. There's no reason for us to fight Heisenberg. Yeah, the place that he happened to put the flask was in the Lycan's hideout. Okay? But he never fought us directly over this stupid flask, like everybody else did.
Well, except for the fact that he put the giant hammer guy there.
He didn't. I don't think he really controls them as much as you might think he does.
He still put them in their stronghold.
Because bells are what was calling the Lycans back. The ringing of bells.
But I wonder who rung the bell. Hey!
As far as it's been stated...
Oh yeah, you want to hear a real FU fact about this fight? About this guy here? This one comes alive. I blocked.
I'm assuming you mean in the,
The guy sitting down comes to life. Once that gate breaks. Just need to bait out the thrust.
Anyways, like I was saying, we don't have any reason to be here.
Apart from the fact that it's a really cool area.
We don't have any reason to be fighting Heisenberg the way we are. Yeah, he might have put him in the Lycan hideout or whatever. I'm not fully sure they all understood where they were supposed to put it or why the pieces were there. I wonder if Mother Miranda put him out specifically. Because there was notes in Lady Dimitrescu's castle stating that they had no idea where this special knife that was supposed to kill her was. No idea.
Even though one of the notes said they put it on the corpse. I saw it.
And I don't see any reason why Lady Dimitrescu would have kept it there if she was the one who put the bottle at the bottom of the castle.
What the hell is that treasure?
I saw the white little node pop up while you were looking at that cabinet. At least I thought I did.
Wasn't that just to close the cabinet?
It might have been, yeah. I guess you're right.
But it has to be something I have to get on this level. I cleared everywhere else just fine. Ah.
It just frustrates me. Like, there's no reason that we shouldn't have been able to work with Heisenberg. I think it would have been a fun game option to let us decide whether we did or didn't. Give us
Especially
different endings.
Especially considering the last game gave us decisions. Mind you, none of those decisions really mattered in the long run.
Because if it would have given me the decision to work with Heisenberg, I would have taken it.
Lincoln, you'll miss it.
Heisenberg's miserable because he's been put into a position he never wanted to be in the first place. And Ethan's just a complete a-hole about it every step of the way. So if you needed a reason to hate Ethan, Heisenberg's area is definitely that reason. You want an excuse? Heisenberg's area is their excuse. You can pinpoint, like I said, with like the Moreau fight where he was bragging and just being genuinely stupid.
He was also kind of a dick to Moreau. Granted, Moreau is disgusting.
For no reason.
Oh shit! Forgot about that.
Again, he could have just grabbed the flask and left. He wanted to stick around, wave it in his face, and brag about it.
You are on like a rant spree today.
Because this area upsets me. Look up. 'Cause wasn't it on this floor?
I think there was a goat sitting on that beam right there. Granted, this area is hard to remember because everything looks very similar. That's not me saying this area is bad. I like this area. You know, besides all of the enemies. How are we doing on time?
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Okay, Duke. If you say so.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm sorry that I continuously rant. I'll probably continue to rant until we're done with Heisenberg. But, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode.